these nut jobs are since I know that Guerrilla Warfare X is a nut job, though, a proprietarian lunatic nut job, basically, I'm gonna play a little game to make this a little bit of fun with my ideological enemies and this whole thing. And I want to take a bet, basically, against anybody that wants to take the opposite position that if we digged into Guerrilla Warfare X's finances or the finances of these proprietary lunatics, we'd find that I'm up against and who have been thumbing my videos down, we'd find a good amount of money and their family, someone that they're related to or their bloodline that was basically tied up in the oil and gas industries, you know. There's a reason why, like they're probably pissed off at me, ultimately because of the fact that I had the balls to say that I support the Democratic Party, on YouTube, which has a near consensus, a blinding consensus on being Republican. I mean, this platform has a massive Republican bias. It's kind of sickening, really. But that 1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill cleared another procedural hurdle, and that's money that's going to go directly into wiping out demand for oil and gas. And I mean, I think that most of these people are highly motivated by their financial interests, and that's much of what has made them attack me, and be passionate disagreeers with me. It's about the money, not about anything really else, which is what they're making clear because of the fact that they keep saying that it's about proprietarianism and such, and saying that they believe that what we're doing and what I'm up to is an act of theft against them. They're highly motivated, by the fact that they've got an economic incentive to make sure that my side of the aisle loses. I'd almost be willing to bet that they're shills for oil and gas. All those industries that are about to be affected as the details get ironed out between Kirsten Sinema and the Democrats in their fucking reconciliation bill that's coming up soon. You know, but I don't really have a lot of mercy. Because I didn't. Like unlike most of the other Democrats and such, like I've gotten to the point where when it comes to those oil people and those coal miners that refuse to retrain and do something useful with themselves, I'm at the point where I want to destroy the coal industry and then do nothing for them. Yeah, because then they get to starve and their whole areas get depopulated and it turns into Lebensraum for the rest of us. I want to depopulate those areas. You understand? Right? I'm at that point. Kill them. Let them starve to death, destroy their livelihood, and then let them starve. Destroy their livelihood and let them starve. Destroy their livelihood and let them starve. We didn't care. We didn't care. Alright. If you'd been nice to me instead of such asshole. If you'd been nice to me, instead of the massive thunderous cunts that you have been to me on this platform, if you'd been kind, I might not feel the way that I do, but I've been abused. And so now I just want the people who I'm up against to die.